Alright, this is how I got attacked by three animals in Africa. Okay, so the first, alright, so this goes back to 2019, 4 years ago, to the summer. My family went there, we had a good time, but I got attacked by three animals, which was a monkey, a chicken, and a goat. Alright, so I'm gonna tell you how that happened. So, first of all, start with the monkey. So, basically, my uncle, like, we went to his friend's place, alright, and he had a pet monkey. That monkey was wild, it was jumping everywhere. It was just a wild monkey. Alright, it was like tied to a tree or something like that. Like we went there, it was like it started peeing, it started pooping. I didn't know what it was doing. To be honest, it was. And then what's called my uncle's friend. Like he took the monkey, like he had a rope attached to him. Basically, that monkey was just going around, going on branches. It tried to kill us. All right, so it was me and my two other brothers. All right, we went there with my uncle. Me and our two other brothers. We were getting attacked. It was like we were getting jumped by our own family member. All right, so basically that monkey was jumping on us, all three of us. He was jumping us, even jumped my uncle. It just jumped all three of us. It took my brother, it took my other brother, and then it went for me. So that monkey, it like lunged at me. All right, so like it was like this. Like the monkey was like this. All right, the monkey was like this. It like lunged at me. Like, and then I backed away. All right, so I backed away, and then out of nowhere, I swear to God, out of nowhere, a bike comes out of nowhere and hits me in my back. I go like flying. All right, like it was it was it was terrible. All right, that bike just came out of nowhere. It was unexpected. I don't know how the biker did not see me, but just I literally I backed away from the monkey. I got hit by the bike. I was in so much pain. My leg was killing me. He like ran over my leg. It hurt like badly. I went flying. I will never forget that. All right, so next story we got is the chicken. All right, that one was my fault. I was just evil, really. So basically, what happened was I went to my mom's family's place in Africa. All right, so we went there, and they had like a bunch of animals there, like goats, lambs, chickens, whatever. And basically, I went over to the chicken. Right, basically, it had by the time, well, yeah, it had chicks. So basically, what I was trying to do, I was trying to kill the chicks. Like I actually tried to kill 'em. I got a branch. I wanted to hit him. They were quick though. They were very quick for some reason. It's basically I got the branch. All right, so what can I use here? I don't even know. Anything? I'm gonna use this. So basically, look, I had like the branch, right? I was going like this. I was trying to go. I'll go like that. All right, I'll go like that. And like the moms, like the big one, it starts coming at me, starts pecking me in my leg. I was like screaming, help me, help me. Bro, I ran out. I was crying like crazy. I was tearing up. I was just crying. It barely pecked me too. But I was just crying because I got chased by a chicken. A chicken pecked me. It just pecked me. I'm like, I'm just like, and I look back at it. I feel so ashamed that I was so embarrassed because all the family was there. They were looking at me like, why is he running? Why is he screaming? It's just a chicken. And later they killed that chicken. All right. Next one. We got the goat. I was this is the one that made me mad the most. Really. Basically, we were while we were in Africa, like we were like rented in an apartment, kind of in a way. Like they had an apartment for us. Basically, outside the apartment was just a goat just sitting there. It was like it was tied to a tree. It was like I think his neck was tied to a tree or something. It wasn't choking, but his neck was tied to a tree. All right, it was like right next to our like apartment. Basically, I went down there, like, and then I started feeding it. Like it was like leaves. Like the tree is tied on. I started feeding the leaves from the tree. I was like, all right, this guy. I thought he's my friend. Like then I went down the next day. I went down there again. Like the goat was there still, and I was just feeding it. All right, so I was just feeding the leaves. I thought we became friends and stuff. And then when I turn my back to go back to like the apartment, the goat comes at me and rams my back like that. It like rammed it. All right. And I was, bro, I was crying. I think I was crying more than the chicken. Probably. I was like, why? I thought we were friends. Like, why you attack me? It was weird. All right. I was just surprised. It stunned me, and yeah, it was just a weird time there. I got attacked by three animals. Never expected that. Oh yeah, bonus story. It's not even really an attack. Actually no, not bonus story yet. We're still talking about the goat. All right, so basically after I got attacked by it, the next day they killed it because it attacked me. So like there was like a bunch of guys over here, like they saw what happened, asked me if I was okay, and then they just decided to kill the goat. Like next day it was dead. Like I asked what happened to the goat. They said we killed it. I was like, okay, okay. I guess that's revenge. That's karma. I guess I don't know for the goat. I don't know. That goes on now. I think a couple stomachs probably digested by now. Anyway, bonus story. Yeah, here we go. The bonus stories. Basically, we were driving. It was like a place that was 4 hours from where we were in Africa, and while we are coming back, we had to go through like we like we. It was just. It was fun. So basically, it was a chicken. Like basically, we went to a village in Africa. All right, we went to a village like 4 hours from our apartment, and what's it called? We got a chicken from there. We got a chicken from the village. So basically, my uncle. This is a different uncle, by the way. This is my mom's brother. So my uncle he tied up the chicken, like in the back of the car. So we drove. That chicken was screaming. It was trying to escape. It escaped out the like it like untied itself like three times. It was crazy. Like it untied itself. I don't even get how that happened. We had to stop like every like 30 minutes or so to stop. I gotta go back on the back to tie the chicken. Then it will free itself again. We were sipping. We was wake up. We would wake up like that. My brother like he woke up like that one time. All right. Also on the way back, we had to take a boat. It's basically it was like cross. We had to cross like a river. All right. So basically, we had my uncle like we basically took basically you put your car in there on the boat, and then the boat goes across the river, or was it a river? Yeah, it was a river across the river. So basically, after we got across the river, it was just a bunch of bats everywhere. I'm talking about everywhere. All right, so we got the car. I was like, "What is fuck?" I was hearing sounds. Then next thing I know, a bat flies right from my face. Another one, another one, another one, another one, another one. It was flying through our face. All right, it was. And my uncle, and then we asked our uncle. He said, "Are those bats?" He said, "Yeah." Like it was like he was used to at that point because he lives in Africa. It's like he was used to that, but we were not used to. We could not like he was to go do something, and like we just stayed in the car. We could not handle it. All right, we cannot handle that at all. It was, bro. It's like it was bats everywhere flying from my face, flying right next to me, flying past me over and over again. They were harmless though. They didn't attack, but I was still scared because there was hundreds of bats there. Like it was crazy. It was a crazy experience. I will go back there again. Next time I'll record and definitely post it. I don't know if we're gonna go again. Maybe next year. Who knows? I don't really care. But I mean, I do care. But yeah, that's the end.